guys, Alex is here, GuitarForce.com. So as you can see, today we're going to take a look at a song called Daniel, which was originally written by Elton John, but it was covered by a band called Fuel, which was played on the acoustic guitar, so hence the video. We're going to break it down on the acoustic guitar. Also, it was requested and supported by Ed, so big thanks goes out to him. The song is pretty straightforward, it's very simple. I think it's great for beginners and also for people who like to play on the acoustic guitar. So we're going to break it down today in this lesson. The tuning is going to be standard. As you can see, I'm using my Taylor guitar, which is Taylor 114 CE, and I'm going to play you my low E string so you can tune up and play along with this lesson. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's go for the close-up and start this lesson. Okay, so we're going to break up this lesson into parts. The first one is the intro. So I'm going to play it through one time and then we're going to break it up. So it goes like this. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to call out the chords that we have in this intro. So the first one is C major. Then we go to D minor. Then we have G. And back to C. Each of the chords is played for one bar. Now we have a few fills going on here when we play the chords. So the first bar goes like this. So we have the C chord, we play kind of rake in the beginning, breaking up the chord, then we pick it a couple of times and then we have this added melody, which is happening on the B string, so we play 3rd fret to the 1st, to the open, to the 1st again. But at the same time we're holding the whole chord like that, so we play these notes with the pinky. Okay, then we'll go to the D minor and we have. So first of all we play either an open D string, or you can play just like a part of the chord with the power chord like that, and then we also play the rake, and the 1st string, the high E, is open, and then we add the 1st fret here. And then we do the same as we did with the C, but on a high E string, so we play 3rd fret to the open. Then we have, so here a little bit of playing on the low E string, kind of passing notes. So we have open, 2nd fret to the 3rd. And then we go into the G major chord. In between these notes, you can play just the open strings here as well, or you can just play just the low E string. And then we have these. So as we get to the G chord, then we have just a hammer on the A string open to the 2nd fret. Then you play, just a part of the G chord, and then we are back to C. And again we have this pull off here from the 3rd fret to the open on the B string. So one more time, the whole intro all together is going to be like this. So that's the intro part. Okay, so now we go into the verse, and I'm going to play it through on the whole progression once, then we're going to break it down. So it goes like this. Okay, so now let's break it down. First of all, starts off with the C chord for the whole bar. Then we'll go to D minor for the whole bar as well, but we move it up to here, up to the 9th fret. So we have on the G string 9, B 10, and high E 8. This triad. So it's just like the triad here, but we'll move it up to the 9th fret. Okay, so we have. Then we go back to the 3rd fret, to the 3rd position. We have a G chord for the whole bar. We can include also, sometimes he includes the passing note here on the 2nd fret of the low E string. Going to E minor for half a bar, and then we go to A minor for half a bar. Then we have F. I play it like that, but obviously you can play it like that, the conventional grip. So again for 2 beats for half a bar. Then we go to G for half a bar, and then we have A minor for the whole bar. Again, you can add these little fills here with a pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. Then we go to F again for the whole bar. G for the whole bar. You can also use these hammer-ons here. Sometimes he uses that as a fill. Just a hammer-on from the open to the 2nd fret on the A string while playing the G chord. Then we go to C. Again, also you can use that pinky here to add the pull off from the 3rd to the 1st fret on the B string. Then we go to G for the whole bar. Then we repeat the whole chord progression, basically. So we have again C for the whole bar. Then we go to D minor. Again, we do this movement where we start from here, from the 1st position, moving up to the 9th. So it's exactly the same chord progression. Then we go back to G, E minor for half a bar. Then we go to A minor, half a bar, F, half a bar, G, half a bar, A minor. Also, you can use this when you play the A minor, the hammer-on from the open string to the 1st fret on the B string. F, G, whole bar, and then C for the whole bar. So the second time around when we play this chord progression, we stop after we play the C chord last for the whole bar, so without the G. So that's the chord progression for the verse. After that we go to chorus. Again, I'm going to play it through one time, and then we're going to break it down. So it goes like this. Okay, so starts off with an F for one bar, like that. Then we go to C for one bar. Again, back to F, back to C again. And then we have, as a passing note here, the second fret on the A string. So we have. Okay. Then we go to A minor for the whole bar. Then we are onto the F chord for half a bar. Then we go to A flat major. So it's here on the fourth position. Then we return to C. So when we get to C, then we have A minor, which is coming on the 3-and beat. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and A minor, right? 4 and. Then we go to D minor for half a bar to G. And that's how we end. So again, this movement from the C major chord is going to be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So one more time, the chorus, all of the from the beginning goes like this. Alright, so that's the chorus. Then we have interlude, which is just playing on, without the vocals, just playing on the guitar. And the interlude is exactly the same as the verse. So, again, starts with C, going to D minor, to G, E minor, A minor, F, G, A minor, F, G, C. And that's where we finish it. So after that we go back to playing the chorus, so which is exactly the same as we did previously. And then we go into the third verse, the last one. Again, the chord progression is exactly the same as we did in the first verse, but we just play it once. So again, we have the C major, then we go to D minor, G for the whole bar, E minor, A minor, F, G, A minor. Then we play F, whole bar, G, C. So up until this moment, it's exactly the same as verse number 1. Then what we do is we repeat the last 3 chords. So again, we play an F for the whole bar, G, C. Now when we get to the C second time, we play it exactly the same as we did in the intro. So we have again right? As we covered that in the intro. Then we have. So again, open, second fret, and then when we get to the third, we play the whole chord. And that's the ending basically. So after we have the this part on the low E string, the bass notes, we stay on a G, and then we play this hammer-on open to the second fret on the A string, and as we hold the G chord like that, we then play in between the D and the G strings and the open D string. So we have, and then we go open A to the C chord, and we pick it, kind of arpeggiating it like that, and then we have. So here what we do, so we arpeggiate the C chord. As you get to the B string, then you play the pull-off from the third to the first frets, and then you go down, so you play D string open, or just the D, and the G, and then the D. So you have, and then we do the same on the high E string. We pull off from the third fret to the open, as you hold the chord like that. So you just pull off, and then pick the B string and the G. Okay, so one more time, this ending is going to be like this from the C chord. And then you just arpeggiate the C chord in the very end. And that's how the song ends. Alright guys, so that was it for this lesson. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.